I'ma make it burn, I'ma make it burn, let's go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's iTainRay392, and today we're going to be installing the 510 Auto Group Stealth Plate. So here's the main body of it, and here are the wires. So how you connect this thing, this right here goes into your console right here, your center console. Let's see. So right here, there's a port for this. I'll show you guys a quick setup. You put it in there, you get the power sign, or the power sound. This is the main harness that's going to be going from the tag to the power source. So this is very similar to the lighting trans connections. So that's in. It is now connected. It's now connected to power. And so it being connected to power, you got two options. You can use your James Bond remote. Hit that button. Comes down like that. Button goes back up. Just like that. But if you're in your car and you want to get really smooth with it and use this is the button that comes with it. So this was cool. So this little light right here, if you can see that, you see how it's blinking, it stays lit. So you want to have somewhere where you can see it, so you know that your tag shield is down. It lets you know so you don't be moving, so you're not moving with it down, so you won't get in, any legal trouble. So you do is hit it, goes up, and you see the light is off. So that is the quick power test, if you want to say, let me make sure everything works, which it does. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to unplug it from there and from here. Now we're going to move to the trunk, because that's where I'm going to have mine at. You can put these in the front or the rear or in both. If you want to get both, like I said, go to 510 Auto Group's page on IG, and from there you can go to the website and you can order your custom dual stealth plates or just your single stealth plate, which is for the United States, the tag is only in the back. In some states you have to have front and back, but it is what it is. So you have these as well as other options with the 510 or with the 510 Auto Group. They have a variety of tag, how can I say this? Tag situations. I'll put it like that. So you can go check out their site for all different types of hiding tag, vanity tags, all that kind of stuff. You can go to their website and find out or see the other types of tag concealment devices they have. So this works great for video shoots, photo shoots. If you're at a car show, you don't want your tag out there like that and a lot of photos, so you can use this device to cover it up. That's what I'm getting mine for, to cover it up during photo shoots and when I'm at car shows. So let's get to the back. All right, guys, so I know this is not the same day, it's not the same night, it's a whole different day, because I want to do this right. And the only way I've seen to do this right is to remove the bumper, and you have to drill a hole. But hear me out, it'll be covered up, and you can always use silicone if you're going to remove your tag plate, your stealth plate, to go on a vehicle, or if you trade your vehicle in or whatever happens, if you want to remove it and put it on your next vehicle, you can. So these things are universal plates from stealth plates, but you have to remove the bumper and to run one wire. It's the only way I've seen it done, but the good thing about it, the way I'm doing it, I'm not gonna drill through my frame. I'm just gonna drill through the bumper. It's where you have 4 holes that, or should have 4 holes for your tag, your license plate. So it's gonna be one more just right above those, inside that square of 4 holes. So you got the 2 top ones, you got 2 bottom ones. This one's gonna be like right in the middle of the 2 bottom ones, but up a little bit. So even if you remove your stealth plate and put just a regular tag back there again, it'll be covered up. On top of that, it's not gonna go into the vehicle. It's not gonna let water in or anything like that. So here we go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna let you see. So corner of the bumper. So that screw right there. Right there. That's a 10mm that you have to take off. And there's supposed to be one right here. So you got your retention clips. That one just broke, so it is what it is. I got to see where I can order more of those off of Amazon. The light, the cord for the light as well, on this side as well as on the other side. And that'll be the bumper being removed. And it's just the way that I'm doing it. There's probably other ways you can do it without removing the bumper, but I want it to be as clean as possible. So that's what I'm doing. So back to removing the bumper. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go through getting the car lifted up, taking the tires off the back to take the bumper off. So here we go. All right, we have the tires off. Now we're going to go through, check it out, the headlight, the tail lights, and the bumper. There's 2 bolts in the bumper on the side, as well as underneath there are 4 bolts. You have to pull back this detention pin right here. So this retention clip on this side and the one on this side, it's right here. You need a clip tool to take those out, and then you need a star bit for the 2 anchor points right here, and here. So this is the tool I use right here. Clips, then go up the top. You remove this. Also, there's the anchor points for the cargo net. If you have the cargo net, all you do is just apply a little bit of pressure with that same clip tool. Pull these out. There's 4 of these. You may or may not have them in. So that was right here and right here. All right. Hey, chap, you got the you have star bits?
I do.
Also, let me show you guys screws on the side here.
Oh, there's the one right there.
So there's one at the top and that one at the bottom.
Yeah, you see it if you sit down right here. If you look up, it's right. See it? Right there.
They said the 10mm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. So now we're almost done with taking the bumper out. You also have to take out the tail lights. So there are the 2 screws. And is that a 10 too, bro?
No, it's a hold on. That one is an 8mm.
So it's an 8mm for the 2 tail light screws that are right behind the carpet here. Now with these, there's a little bit of a tension on them because there's a pressure clip on the inside. So you see how you got your 2 screws right here, and your nuts go over them. This one right here, it's a little like pressure one. So this hole and this hole, that's just a steady thing. This is black piece right here, but this is the little detention clip right here, or pressure one right here for this. So this screw right here, and then this little black piece, that's what that second hole up top is for. So this is actually, yeah, this is actually that side. It goes like that. So when it goes in, that part helps you steady the light, so you're not putting it in crooked. Those screws are the OEM screws. Those aren't extra screws from that diffuser. These diffusers for the charger, they fit in the OEM's screw spots. So
there you go. Yeah, don't put too much there you go. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Now,
so is that clip you said you got to put a little bit of force to it, guys?
Yeah. So this here release the light section here.
Okay. Pressure clip.
Now this is the main harness.
Yep, that's for the sensors. That little,
And your, hold on, don't pull it too tight. Well, what we'll do is this.
stubborn damn clip right there. Push down on that. Yep. It should be so easy. They already did that once before. Yeah. So there you go. You do not have to remove your splitter if you have one on. You just gotta take it out. It's a little bit of pressure. So it's pressure clips in, and then you just put your screws in.
Because you got, it rides in this groove here.
Yep. You got these clips right here.
Where the lights sit, right here.
Yeah. So these right here, be gentle with it. You just pull out. They're all pressure clipped in. They slide in these right here in this groove, and then you have your clips here, here, and there. They go into the trunk. They go into this part. So now we're at the easy part. All right, guys. So now that we have bumper off, we're going to run the harness that powers the stealth plate. So like I said earlier in the video, this is part that goes in your cigarette lighter. This is your inside remote button right here to open and close. And then all this is the wire. We're gonna show you how we conceal it throughout the vehicle to come out the back, which is why we had to remove the bumper to make the dreaded drill hole into the bumper. So, yeah. All right, guys. So I'm running the wire from the center console right here. I'm going to come under my carpet and then come up with the seat up for the seat. You just gotta lift them up out of their like retention spots right there. It's easy to line them back up. Just do like that. For this part of the install, we don't need to remove the seat completely, just to get under it and under the carpet. We're gonna run the line back, then we're gonna pull it on the seat just to get it back through here. VIN. We are, oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Then we're right here. We're going, comes out. What you got?
The plugs.
I was afraid to pull them out. I really was.
Yeah.
Where did you hear about?
It was on the BeeferGazette.com the other day.
Was that for the 75 and older or 65?
I have no idea.
So now that we've
Pretty sad.
on this part of the carpet, back out through here. We're gonna make a little hole in here. I did already for this. We're gonna run this line through here. We're gonna snake it through this piece of the bumper so it goes behind it and comes out right where it needs to be for the tag light and for the dreaded drill hole. So I'm gonna speed this part up. I just walked you guys through what we're gonna do. The rest is gonna be speeded up.
What did you want to show? Like,
Yeah, I want to show. It's just like when you install a wicker bill
yeah.
and you got to drill into the
So basically,
spoiler.
what I did,
Marked it with paint.
we got it centered up, right?
Yep.
I just took a little bit of paintbrush, right inside there where the hole was, and marked it. So when you lift it up, there's where your hole is.
That is the area of incision. This is my baby.
All right, don't look.
My
Don't
third
watch.
baby.
Don't watch.
I gotta watch. I watched when my son got. This is not as worse as watching when my son got circumcised. I want to punch that doctor in the head so hard.
We got it
Oh my God, that was.
Oh, we're not
It
done
was
yet.
smooth. It
We're
was
not done
smooth.
yet. Not done yet.
So I'm gonna say, if you want to, I guess, see if that.
Oh, that plug ain't gonna fit through there right now. I gotta drill out some. I was getting the white paint so it doesn't get everywhere.
Gotcha. Oh, that's nice and smooth right there. That,
Step bits.
yeah,
I love step bits.
that's nice. You guys see that? It's right there.
So
A little bit.
a little bit more. There it is. That's the one.
All right. So now we got a hole in the bumper. So you want to use a step bit. This way it's smooth. There's no cracking or chipping of the paint. We're also going to use a.
Let's see if it'll fit.
I'll tell you, the dark night, ladies and gentlemen. The dark night. So you want to fit it through that first, or?
I'm just making sure it's not,
Too tight?
well, not necessarily just too tight, but you want to make sure that, you know, it fits on there.
Yeah, because you don't want to.
Yeah. So what to do?
What's that? Vaseline or?
Well, no, we use a little bit of silicone on this one if we need to. But
Of course.
so it just kind of
You guys see that craftsmanship right there?
cleans up the hole a little bit. And you want to
It
use
looks
those,
stock.
and you want to use those especially when it's metal, not necessarily plastic like the bumper is, but metal definitely.
Yeah, because it is.
Well, you can rub through the wire,
Yeah.
and you don't want to do that.
Not at all.
These smaller ones,
Uh-huh.
and if we put like the bolt through them, you know what I mean?
So 4 more.
I can do like that, you know, and let it ride.
What else?
kind of on a rubber cushion, so to speak, you know.
With like a washer or something maybe on both sides, or?
Well, I got them, see, I got them bigger where they won't slip through the hole, but you're just looking for a bolt to go through it, you know, just like, see, like that. So basically it sits, you know.
Gotcha.
So what it'll do is it'll actually sit up a little bit.
That's fine.
So it won't sit on the paint. Yeah, so it won't sit on the paint exactly, you know. But I want to find one that's gonna actually probably use a bigger one too. But
so rubber grommets, guys. That's what you want to use on this, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you want to use on this to stop it from rubbing on the paint. So
yes, you'll
still be able to remove this tag. Get something to like hold it, so it'll come through like that. In case you want to just wipe like so, and clean your area.
What I want to do is actually, you can take this and just let it. It ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Okay. And boom, just like that. Clean that area out real good, and you can still get back there if you want to. If you're super detailed and you want to get behind your tag, make sure everything is good back there. So I was wanting to make sure that was on there. And this is what I had before. This is Rat Car Solutions tag covers. They cover their entire tag on the back, so you don't have that issue. They also are fully legal in all 50 states. They don't cover your registration date, anything like that, your sticker, whenever you have on your other side of your plate. But it sits on the back here, you see my bumper is not scratched or rubbed out, which usually happens when you have on tag liners or anything like that. So if you're not in the market for a stealth plate, go check out Rat Car Solutions for their tag covers. You can get these in all different colors. Pretty sure you know why I got yellow, because that was part of my car's theme, was the yellow. So they got these in all colors. Go check them out at Rat Car Solutions on Instagram. All right, guys, so just another point to hit on with the Rat Car Solutions. This was what helped my tag in. So you see all this dirt that it caught, all this stuff it trapped, that would have all been vibrating against your paint and just pretty much slowly sanding it away pretty much. So yeah. All right, guys, so we've finished installing the plate onto the bumper. We're now running the wires from the area where the tag is going to be through the car, under the bench seat in the back, and up to the 12-volt outlet in the center console. All right, guys, so now we are going to try a little quick power test. Gonna hook this up. All right, let's hit that back here, chap. No, if you go into the center console with the power, yeah, that one's always on. No. Into the center. With the center console. Yep. So if you hit that silver button, there you go. Working. Now here it lights up. See it come up.
Oh, okay, look at that. Okay, okay.
So we got power. It's working. The screws aren't in the way of it or anything like that. So we're good to go with that. Everything works. We're just gonna hook up the stuff to the bumper, put the bumper back on, and then finish running the wires
around this area.
And
dielectric grease. Dielectric grease is great for anything electrical, especially around here because of the moisture and the sand and dirt and dust, and so a little bit goes a long way. So just a little bit of dielectric grease on it. We're going to make the connection.
The dielectric grease, and it helps with the corrosion, which would cause loss of power. And as you see, we've taken out the bumper completely. So in order to get to this piece, we would have to remove the bumper completely to diagnose the problem if there was a power loss issue. Where with this, we know for sure it's not going to be, if any power loss issue, it will not be from this side of the plate. So just to show you guys
Get a close up of that. So
how that looks, this is it right here.
Around the connection just to seal it up.
That's where the hole is we drilled. You see the rubber grommet. Those are the screws we put in to make sure this thing stays put. And now I'm going to use some heat shrink. See, it's what Chap is doing right there. Heating that heat shrink up.
So basically what that did right there is just kind of sealed everything in.
Yep, see that? And you're gonna be able to hear the motor.
There you go.
So there you go. Everything's good there. So now back to the reassemble. The wires. This is the box. So it's just the
what I'm going to do to the back bumper wheel.
Box is going to let you turn on and power off the constant power to the tag plate. So it gives you like a pretty much a remote kill switch right here. And these are the 3 outlets. You got your LED, which is for the silver piece that goes into the dash or wherever you want to put it at. The motor, and then the 12 volt, pretty much the power. So this is the box for it right here. Alright guys, so right here, I'm running the wire underneath the seats. As well as underneath the carpet right here.
This right here should just unsnap. I might need one of those little.
Need a teaching?
I might need that panel puller.
Okay.
One of those little red ones out of my smaller red one.
The plastic stuff?
Yeah, I know which one it is. I'm gonna go to the other side anyway.
Okay.
Well, what we may have to do is cut a slit right here.
Yep.
And run something through it like a snake, some type of snake of some sort.
All right, guys. So this is a better view. Show you what we're doing. We're gonna slightly remove the center.
Well, we're not going to remove it, but
we're gonna lift it up.
Try to adjust it a little bit so we can get up underneath it.
So just the 2 back screws or all 4?
Just do all 4.
All right.
I'm just trying to be colorful about it here.
When you want something done a certain way, this is the way you gotta do it.
This.
You see we taped off the tag harness.
Yeah, because we don't want the plug to snag on anything and break it. And this just kind of helps with a smoother transition.
So we cover it with electrical tape to pull it through this hole back here. There you go.
This one tucks right there. The hard one goes right there. And you just gotta push down and they lock. What I've got is a small paddle bit to give me the reach. Hopefully.
Might be going probably a little bit bigger.
Well, I measured it with that plug and hopefully okay. Yeah, it went right. It's just a matter of finding it.
Yep. Here, about. Can you feel that? There's a.
Oh, right there.
That.
Yep, I see it. Do that again. Poke it down again.
That's it right there.
Just kind of lift it off. Okay. See what we're gonna do. Try this.
Whew. Yeah, that's
Okay,
square.
we're gonna go one step bigger.
Yeah, because this isn't even.
Oh, what I might have to do is run a snake in there. Okay.
Unless you want to do the thing where you cut that off and.
There we go.
That'll work.
That's better, eh?
Yeah. Yep, there's the. I'll just flip it up.
Trying to move my hold on.
I got it on my end. Yep. Yeah.
So we'll just do this. What we'll do is we'll cigarette lighter plug it. And what I can do, we'll two-side tape it like right there.
Yep.
So it helps cover that hole. And look at there, on and off.
Yep, and it goes right in there like that. But like either here, because I'm thinking somewhere where it would be visible, or I could see it either side, either there or there.
Well, here's going to be easier because we can try to go in the same hole as this wire.
And stay on this side.
And yeah, and stay on that side.
The long barrel pistol.
Go under it. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead. Okay. Got it. Okay. Put your back in park. You can turn it off.
So it was just pressure, pretty much.
Yep. This is the part where you go slow.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. So you see, right there. Boom.
Okay. So just like that, right?
Yep, then we can see what we can.
Back down.
Where?
It should just it should just snap. So you can put this back in park now. Now we can shut it off. That's just the plastic cover.
You can just put that completely out.
That was for the LED, it said.
Yeah.
So that is the center, I think.
Mm-mm.
No, the outside?
Outside.
Yeah.
This one right here, this is...
That's your power.
Power that we're still gonna...
So this one was this. This one was the middle.
Yep, that's the motor. Alright, so
plug that into there.
That's that, it's off. Okay, now
what did that...
So that made it go down, as you guys can see.
Okay, if it stays lit up, it's down?
Yep.
Okay, so when it's lit up, it's down.
Yep.
So now, push it the other way. There you go.
You see that blinking, guys? So that's in there, thanks to the Dark Knight.
Okay, let me, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna clean that up.
I'm gonna clean all this up in here. Ain't about that much space. All right, guys, so now.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Keep right there.
Okay, does it look like it cleaned it up quite a bit?
Yeah. See?
Oh yeah, that looks clean, don't it?
Yeah.
So what we can do to this is if you put this back behind the box, kind of pry it down in there a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
See, now it's not gonna move. That stays there, plugged in.
Yeah, that's like that.
There you go. So now hit it with your remote. Now, if you was to accidentally hit the remote, does this light up? There, okay. So it lights up either way. Okay.
Yep, lights up either way right there, guys. See the light? And then if you're gonna be going for a while, this is on a constant on right here. This one should be safe. Yeah, that's smooth looking right there. I wish I could say, yeah, that's my NOS button, but no. It's just my tag button.
Okay.
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what?
Well,
we're gonna have to snip some of that cover off because it's hitting the wires back there. So this is a calculated risk. I knew it was gonna be a problem. So pretty much this part has to go.
Okay. Where this is at. Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay. Good.
Flawless victory. All right, guys. Sorry about that. A little bit of a battery issue with the camera, but it's on now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this collaboration install. Mainly, you know, I held the camera and I unscrewed some screws. The doctor here, the Dark Knight, hit him up on IG. He is a whiz with all this stuff with installing. He has a very in-depth history with wiring and all that stuff with music and everything. So it's not just like he does music as well.
Mixed with OCD.
And he made all this happen for me, and I'm just glad I have a good buddy like him to help me with these installs. And also too, to give you guys more informative information when we're doing these installs, so you guys know what the task is, and if you want to have a clean look like this, and on the inside, very smooth, sleek, it all flows. Hit up the Dark Knight if you're in the area, if you're in the low country area, South Carolina, Georgia. And just one last time, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. See you guys next time. Later.
I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, here's some more videos you can check out. Before you do that though, hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell, so this way you're notified when we post out awesome new content. Go Jags!